finally the wait is over. One IPO which all the investors were eagerly waiting from last so many years, and that was nothing but Tata Technology IPO is just going to happen from tomorrow onwards. And guys, today we are going to talk about that in detail, whether you should invest in this Tata Technology IPO or not. From last 20 years, Tata Group has not come up with any IPO. Now, this is the first IPO after almost 20 years. So that's why everyone is quite excited about it. And the way TCS and no Tata LXCS performed over the years, that gives a much more excitement as whether this stock will also perform for the future or not. And that is what we are going to talk in detail about. So, guys, let us go and understand about Tata Technology IPO in detail. I'm going to tell you what are the pros and cons, and whether as an investor you should invest in this stock or not, and whether with this will be a future multi-bagger the way it was TCS and Tata LXC for Tata Group. For future also, whether Tata Technology is in same path or not, that is what we are going to talk about. So hello and welcome everyone. My name is Tapan Doshi. I welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please click the below link and do subscribe and do like this video. So let us start about Tata IPO details. So first, Tata Technology IPO detail. We are going to talk about the company. So what the company is doing and what they are good at it. Okay. So first we are going to talk about the strength of a company. So what are the strength of Tata Technology? If you talk about strength, guys, the most expertise which the Tata Technology is having is that in the automobile domain and electric vehicle domain. And it's at the end of the day, it's an engineering company. It's not a pure IT company. It's a like an engineering led company. So this company expertise in the automotive domain, and it provides an end to end solution to the clients. So if someone wants to have a electric vehicle start and new model they want to bring it, they give their specification to the Tata engineering, that is Tata Technologies, and basically they will do a complete prototype including IT and designing and everything, and then they provide to the clients. And that is what that is their specialization is in engineering. So you cannot say that it's a complete IT company. That's why you cannot be clubbed with TCS and Tata Elxsi. It's a completely different domain. Again, it provides end-to-end solution to the electric vehicle market. Basically, their companies have a comprehensive solution for electric vehicle development. As I told you, clients comes with the specification, and they according to specification they design and provide to the client. Again, they have a great clients in their network. Actually, they have clients across the world, from you can say Asia specific to Europe to North America. Again, they have partnership with many world largest manufacturing companies, and that is giving a very good you can say the order book to the Tata Technologies, and that is what is helping Tata Technologies to provide such a good profitability to their shareholder over the years. You can see the last few year growth is also very good. Again, they are well recognized brand with the experienced promoter. The company has the benefits of a strong track record, reputation and experience of the promoter. Tata Group, they are quite good in that. And again, many of the orders are coming directly from Tata Motors. See, Tata Technology, you can say one way it is a subsidiary of Tata Motors only, not a subsidiary, but yes, major shareholder is of Tata Motors only, or in Tata Technology. Now let us understand what are the negative of Tata Technology. So first of all is Tata Technology is totally dependent. You can say mostly it is dependent on the promoter and the few clients. Some of the 5 6 bigger clients are the major providing the major order book of Tata Technologies. So if something happens to these major clients and if they go away, then there is a problem of revenue for Tata Technologies. Again, it is highly dependent on the automotive segment. So basically, guys, you know that automotive segment also goes with ups and downs. So if there is a recession and or if there is a higher crude oil prices, you know that automotive industry goes down. So that is what you have to understand. So if automobile sector is not performing well, then in future the revenue of automobile, or sorry, the Tata Technology will also be impacted, and that is a cyclical in nature. Again, some of the subsidiary directors are actually in a problem. They are, some of the legal proceedings are going against these directors and promoters, and that is what is going against towards Tata Technology. So this point also you keep in mind, that whether this legal proceeding is hampering the future prospects of the Tata Technologies or not. So that also you have to keep in mind. Also, the Tata Technology is having a negative cash flow. In future also, there may be some quarters and years they may continue negative cash flow. Negative cash flow, that is not a good sign. Now let us talk about IPO details. So talking about IPO details, as I told you, the issue is from 22nd November 23 to 24th November 23. Overall, the IPO is almost 3,000 crore rupees. Again, the price band is between 475 to 500 rupees. However, in gray market area, there is a premium of almost 350 rupees. So you can say around 850 rupees is the price. 500 is the upper band and plus 350 as a premium, so it is almost 850 rupees. The face value is 2 rupees. Again, the bid size is almost 30 equity shares. So these are the what are the IPOs details. Again, when we talk about the performance of Tata Technology from 2019 to 2023, you can see the revenue growth is good, almost 21-23. It was almost 26%. Operating margins 20%. Yes, revenue growth over the years in 1920 to 2021, it was on a lower side because of COVID crisis. However, 21-22 was almost 47%, and 21 to 23 it was almost 26%. Again, operating margin growth, you can see that it is almost, the percentage is almost 21% between 23, around 20 to 23, and almost last year it was around 19.67%. Net profit margin is a good healthy margin of almost 20.5%, which is good one. ROC is almost 23%, which is also good, and RO is almost again at around 23%. So overall all the ratios look quite good. And what will the future process, that depends on what type of order they are getting. But yes, overall if you can see the financial situation, currently the results looks quite promising. However, we have to compare with the peers company. So when we are comparing Tata Technology with this peer company, so what are the peer companies like KPIT, LTTS, Tata Elxsi, and Tata Technologies? This is how you can do a comparison. Now if you can see here, currently if you see P ratio is almost, KPIT is almost 126, LTTS is around 39, Tata Elxsi is 65, and currently if you talk about P ratio of Tata Technologies is around 32. Okay, ROC is almost, KPIT is 29%, LTATS is 36, Tata Elxsi is almost 51. So, however, Tata Technology is around 24, so it is lower side. However, if you can see why the P ratio of KPIT, LTTS, and Tata Elxsi is higher, because the way they have performed over the year. Even ROC is well about 25% for LTTS, and Tata Elxsi almost 40. KPIT is around 21%. So overall, if you can see here, that not why this KPIT, LTTS, Tata Elxsi is having a higher premium, because they perform over the years. Now, whether this same expectation we can keep it for Tata Technologies or not, that is what we have to check here. So when the LTTS started, okay, its performance, the medium P was around 25 times only. However, for 5 years, the CAGR grown by 21% and 17% respectively. And as a result, what happened, that overall the P ratio got re-rated, and now it is around 39 times. And that is what, now when your sales and profitability goes up, this is how there will be a good push in the P ratio, and re-rating normally happens. When we talk about KPIT, you see, they had a higher margin. Again, it is trading at around 84 times. Again, a premium of long-term P is almost, you can say 59.8%. So basically, you can, overall KPIT has performed well, and that's why the re-rating at P ratio has happened. When we talk about Tata Elxsi also, there was a good rise of 65 times P ratio. The business grew at a 10-year revenue and profit CAGR by 15.6 to almost 16.6% between 2010 to 20. And because they've gone so fast, during that period almost 25 times was the median P, but because the re-rating happens, and that's why it has gone to almost 65 P. So when we talk about Tata Technology as an valuation, if you see with its peers, currently the valuation is at the lower side and P ratio is around 32, but the profitability also is muted compared to other companies. But the main thing is, when the IPO is coming, it is around 500 at a upper level, but there is a 350 rupees of gray market. So if it is listing at 850, the P ratio will be more than 45 to 50. Now, this is where there will be a little bit alarming that whether this company will actually, you can say that, attract such type of high valuation or not, and whether this high valuation is justified or not, because at a face of it, it will be coming near to the peers comparison. But however, as the IPO upper band is 500, there will be a good gap for a retail investor to catch. Now, when you apply to this Tata Technology IPO, whether you will get it or not, that is the main question. But overall, it looks like yes, a retail investor should apply. Now, whether they will be getting or not, that's a different thing, because it will be like a lottery system. So that you always have to keep in mind. But looking at the current situation, it looks like Tata IPO will be a good IPO to invest, of course, for the listing gains, and overall over the time, as and when the result comes and how the company is able to perform, that is where we have to check it. So guys, hope you like this video. So my suggestion, please go and apply, try a luck, whether you are getting or not, that's depending on the luck, because it will be over subscribe a lot, and again it is coming with the Tata name, so every retail investor will go and invest. Try a luck. If you get it, I think you can easily get a good premium of around 350 rupees, maybe more than 50 to 60% listing gains you can expect. So please go and apply, and hope you like this video. If you like this video, just click the subscribe button, and also do like this, and also type in the chat box whether you are going to apply for this IP or not. So I'll see you soon in the next video.